From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set. And on the mound today, Tarek Skubal. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jose Altuve leading things off and takes a strike. And there's a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Isaac Paredes, the next to hit, takes outside.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Next pitch is outside. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Meadows snags it for the second out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Yordan Alvarez at the plate now. That's ball 1. That's in there, and it's 1-1. 2 out, space is empty. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Upstairs, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there
Right
anyhow.
fourth, first baseman Christian Walker.
So a man at first, and now it's Christian Walker. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
That fastball wasn't even in the zone, and he was still able to hit it out. Wow. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count Really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Just missed. Skubal maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Young makes the catch, and that's the third out. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning, and it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Comerica Park, showing the slab in today's game. Framber Valdez, what do we have on him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Center fielder, Parker Meadows.
And first offering is fouled off. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. On the ground, the first. Takes it himself, and a quick out, number one.
Batting second.
And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch.
Torres.
Singy, I'm not sure what the manager's thinking putting this many lefty bats in the order against this southpaw starter.
Yeah, might be trying to get in the head of the pitcher out there. It's definitely not your traditional lineup, Boog. I can tell you from experience, it's so hard as a lefty batter when a left-handed pitcher is tossing nasty breaking stuff your way. Hope this call works out for him. I'm glad I'm not in the lineup today.
Gleyber Torres in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Inside, just missed. One out, base is empty. And that's fouled off. That one inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Here's Riley Green, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, out towards left center. Myers brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Detroit, second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Skubal back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Pena measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ball 1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Close, but called a ball, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
right side. Vierling makes the catch. One away.
Batting 7, left fielder Chas McCormick.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
And here it comes.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. 1 down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting 8, right
Here's
fielder
Mauricio
Dubon.
Strike on the outside. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Astros are down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. The pitch. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
And now it's even up. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Going back. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Matt Vierling in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Slice down the right side. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Taps softly to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting 6, first baseman Colt Keith.
2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Colt Keith. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one pulled foul. And that
One
skips
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2 the count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the
Leadoff for
ballpark.
Houston,
Top
center
half of the
fielder,
third
Jake
inning. Here's the
Myers.
center fielder, Jake Myers. And a bunt towards third. Scoops it up barehanded, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Led off the game with a strikeout.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central.
This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together
batting
perfectly
third
for him right there.
baseman,
Against good
Paredes.
pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
1 out. Runner at second. Paredes now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch, and he just misses. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Altuve, the runner at second with 1 away. Late swing fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Head first slide, and he's safe. And they lead by 3.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
One gone, runner at first. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And it's fouled away. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And he chases that one. Make it 4
Now batting
strikeouts
first
for him on the bump
Christian
today.
Walker.
Christian Walker up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Strike 2. And that one upstairs, ball 1. That one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Got it. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Jace Young. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Clips the corner, going to count 1 and 2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that will drop foul. That one ripped right center field, and in one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Jake Rogers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Just off the outside edge. 1 and 2 to count. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
3-2 now. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
First and second, no outs. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. This is again 5 in a row.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that's down and away.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That's a slider for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. No outs, runners at first and second. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Parker Meadows will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Right down the chute, strike one.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and now they trail by one.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
First and second here, no outs. Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Good take by Torres. That misses. It's 2-2. Sweeney, the lead runner, out at second. Meadows at first with no outs. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else. Anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Ball one there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that is in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Fought off foul. Dive, and he's got it from his knees. The throw. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Fly to left his first time. Missed inside with the curve. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-2 down.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And they're all loaded up.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
2 outs, bases full. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 3, Tigers 2. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Foul ball there.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena, flied to right his first time. There's a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Chas McCormick digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next one misses. Now 2-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they still lead at 3-2. Back at Comerica Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Colt Keith. That one outside, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Now it's going to be Jace Young. A double and a run scored his first time up. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
One down. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Ball one.
In the dirt, but kept close.
1-0.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one.
He's out.
To Walker, and that's two.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Back here in Detroit, we go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Skubal back to work. And a foul ball. Dubon, 30 years old now, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to move in the right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder Jake Myers.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. 0 for 1 so far. That's too low, and that's ball one. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 4-2.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that drops in for a strike.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boog.
Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Tommy Kahnle getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Holton, the lefty, warming up as well. Here's a 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That's out number 3. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the
Ready to go
Tigers,
for the last half of the
shortstop,
inning. Here's the
Trey
shortstop
Sweeney.
at the plate, Trey Sweeney. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Tigers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Altuve slings to first.
Now
And the
batting,
leadoff hitter
center
retired in the
fielder,
fifth.
Parker Meadows.
And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And that's downstairs. And 1-1. In there at the knees. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, they clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Myers makes the catch, inning over.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back,
the
and they make a
Tigers.
change to start the sixth.
Number 43.
The new pitcher, Tommy Kahnle.
Tommy
Pretty tight
Kahnle.
game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's
Leading
Yordan
off for the
Alvarez.
Astros,
A
the designated
strikeout
hitter,
and a walk.
Yordan Alvarez.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so
Now
much
batting,
bat
first
speed. It's
baseman,
hard to
Christian
bring
Walker.
that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Johnny Brebbia getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. It's a bomb. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
Base is empty, one away. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
that ball went out.
Ball one, no strikes. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Pena now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a foul straight back. Diaz, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on
Now
top.
batting, left fielder Chaz McCormick.
First and second, 1 out. McCormick getting ready to hit.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 5-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. We go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
If you tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's one away.
Up next,
Kerry
for the
Carpenter
Tigers.
up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1.
Kerry Carpenter.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch
Up
on
next
the run
for
right
the
there. He
Tigers.
saved extra bases for
Right
sure.
fielder,
If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a
Matt
second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Veerling in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Smoked on the ground a second to first. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail at 5-2.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for
back.
The
We're in the
Tigers.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Johnny
49.
Brebbia.
John Brebbia.
And stepping in for the Astros,
right
Mauricio
fielder,
Dubon.
Mauricio
0 for
Dubon.
2 in this one. Hit weakly on the ground. Sweeney throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to
Now
let the ball
batting,
travel a
second
little more, and his
baseman,
timing will
Jose
be back on
Altuve.
track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 down, base is empty. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy
Now
for some
batting,
guys.
third
One thing
baseman,
that I can see
Isaac
already, his
Paredes.
bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
well, that's where you want to be right there, all over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
I got 1 ball, 1
This
strike.
one in the dirt. And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-1. Altuve leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Out to short. Handles, throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Astros 5, Tigers 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brian Abreu. He
Now
has a
pitching for
great
Houston,
slider with tons of movement.
Number 52, Brian Abreu.
Colt Keith up
Leading
now
off
for the Tigers. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of
baseman,
strikeouts.
Colt Keith.
Fouled off. He was late. Slider for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Taylor Scott, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The 0-2. This one in the air right field. Dubon has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Chase Young up now for the Tigers. Base hit, left center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Man at first with one gone. Jake Rogers now at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The Tigers trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to second for 1. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
2 outs.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
On the ground, right side. On to first, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Detroit, and the deficit remains 5-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Rebbia back to work. Rebbia goes 6'1", 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Off the mark there. Now 2-0. And another ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing
Up
some
next
good
for the
patience in this
Astros,
one. It's the
first
second
baseman,
time he's
Christian
taken ball
Walker.
4.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the ditch.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Runner at first with no outs here. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes. the count.
In the dirt. And down on strikes he goes, and one away.
Now batting,
Yainer Diaz will hit next, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
0-1. And that one fouled off. Alvarez at first, one gone. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And here is Jeremy Pena. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Two outs. And that's in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. So the Astros lead 1, and it remains 5-2.
Now pitching for Houston.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Taylor Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And
Leading
one of the better
off
ones
for
in the
the
game,
Tigers,
I'd say. Spin rate's
infielder
very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Meadows, the
Nope.
leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And there's the ball.
That's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hard hit, right side. Slings to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on,
Now
but it's
batting,
still important to execute it to
baseman,
perfection.
Gleyber
This game is a lot
Torres.
harder than it looks, partner.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is fouled back. And that one is inside ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
First strikeout for him in
Now
this
batting,
one. That
left
splitter is maybe
fielder,
the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now batting, designated
Kerry
hitter,
Carpenter
Kerry
up now for the
Carpenter.
Tigers. First offering, and it just misses.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Two balls, no strike.
Green off of first with 2 away. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now a chance for Matt Vierling. That's outside. Ball 1. And he pumps it a strike. Up and in, 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the splitter, and it was effective. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
19.
Will Vest.
Will Vest.
And stepping in
Leading
for the
off
Astros,
for the
Chas
left
McCormick.
fielder Chas McCormick.
And the first offering is not close. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fastball for a strike. Out to short. Zips it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And takes low for ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Meadows pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Myers stands in now and watches strike 1. Here comes the 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. There's a high chopper and foul ball. And a 1-2 again. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Astros 5 and the Tigers 4. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Josh Hader.
Now pitching
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Well, 1-run game, and now here is Colt. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
1-1.
And that skips into there. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it.
Got him swinging.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So, last chance for the Tigers. Jake Rogers, the next to hit. On the ground. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.